Hello YouTube, Scamp the Wolf here, back with another video for your viewing pleasure. And over the weekend, I got a ton of stuff from the book market, and I went to Granny's attic and got some stuff. So this is going to be that video. I have 10 or so DVDs up here. I have some CDs. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in total CDs. And I have 10 DVDs. So without further ado, let's get started with the DVDs. Movies first. First up, I got here 2001: Space Odyssey. Very cool. I have another Stanley Kubrick. The other one I have is The Shining. So now I have 2 Stanley Kubrick films. One of the most beloved films ever. There we go. There's that. So that's 2001: Space Odyssey. Next up here, I got a Platinum Edition. This is the Cinderella Platinum Edition. Surprisingly, this was at the book market, and it was cheap, and it looks fantastic. And my mission is to collect a lot of the older Disney films in the Platinum Edition and stuff. So, and even not in the Platinum Edition. So this is a slipcover that shows, and it flips to what you can get in this package. What are the bonus features? Because those are always great. I don't know why there's a freaking Cinderella stories from the ESPN, or who knows. I'll show you whatever this direction the spine is. I'll show the spine on that, and I'll show. Yeah, that's right. And got an insider in here, and you also got the 2 discs as well. I don't think Cinderella is really one of my favorites, but for the price alone, it's pretty good. Let me see if there's anything that I'm a super big fan of on there. Not really, but there is at the beginning. Here, there is page 4 has something Lady and the Tramp related, because Lady and the Tramp was going on the 2-disc DVD. So here's that page. That's one of many pages in this book. And then here's a basic DVD guide with scenes from it and more on the special features and whatnot. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. New digital registration. So that's Cinderella Platinum Edition. Next up here, we got 4 Brothers from 2005. And I actually forgot to take the snap things off. So I'll do that after the end of this video, so don't mind about that. There we go. If it did not show everything again, I will do that. Just to remind you. So yeah, that's 4 Brothers. This DVD I got at Granny's attic. This one, Ice Age, 2-disc special edition. You gotta have this Ice Age you gotta have this Ice Age in your collection if you want Ice Age films. So I figured, yes, I will buy this. So yeah, there you go. Oddly enough, it doesn't have a Papa John's thing on the back, because they did a cross promotion with Papa John's. So I figured, why not? But yeah, whatever. This is one of those papers or whatever with Fox. They always glue them together, so I'm just going to show you that. And comes with a scene selection, obviously, and another one of these where it's cool fun and stuff. It's very hard to actually take it out or whatever. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste your time trying to open it up or whatever. So yeah, that's Ice Age. It's good that they always include full screen or widescreen versions on this too, like because that's so yeah. Ice Age. This one I actually picked up today along with another one at the book market because it's Friday, Saturday. Um, I Am Legend here. This was a massive hit when it came out, and because of course Will Smith. And I do realize that all the hot water that Will Smith is in currently, but yeah, I don't care. When I'm collecting movies, I just usually collect movies. So yeah, that's I Am Legend. Next up, we got here Ides of March. I remember when this film came out, didn't see it, but I figured I'd pick it up. Cover looks cool. It's about some president or whatever, a political kind of thing. So anyway, and that's what it looks like on the inside. Okay. Yeah, that's this is the Ides of March. Next up, we got King Arthur, the one from 2004. It's an extended, unrated version. Contains advanced version of Sean Peters. And what's really cool is that there is a King Arthur playable Xbox demo on this DVD. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yep. And it's a slipcover, so without the slipcover, you get this, and that, and then that. And then it's just one disc. Yeah, this is an unrated version, but just I don't see any rating on here. So this is a true unrated edition. I kind of wish the original version was on this one, but you know what? This is cool. So King Arthur. Next up here, we got here Paycheck. I really like the spine on this one. It looks cool. You know, here's Paycheck. Here, and one other one with the snap things that I hate. I'll take them off after the video. So, is that Paycheck? Nice pickup here. Next up, we got here Rain Man. I have this on tape. I now have it on DVD now, so that's cool. Very good. Back, and then it gets to the inside of it. Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise. Very good. So yeah, that's Rain Man. And yep, it is in widescreen. And the last one is a show. This one I actually got today. SpongeBob Sponge for Hire. I haven't gotten a SpongeBob DVD in a while, so that's pretty cool. It contains these episodes on it. A lot of them are pretty good. I've seen these a lot of times when I was a kid, so that's pretty cool. Wet Painters is pretty funny. King's Spirit Died is funny, good, all that stuff. Also, it contains some iconic ones like Krusty Krab training video and a camping episode, and disc. Yeah, this is one of my favorite shows of all time, so I figured I'd get this for the collection. And that does it for the DVDs, and I have to put those back at some point. So, yeah. Now for the music. Now, this first one here is actually my first 8-track tape. I know, 8-track. Isn't that weird? So, what I got here is Van Halen 2 on 8-track. I got this at Granny's Attic. It was $8. Figured, good deal for it. So, it's kind of like a video game cartridge a little bit. For those who aren't aware of what 8-track tapes are, it looks like a Super Nintendo or a NES cartridge. But, yeah, this is another way that people listen to their music back in the day, and this is a very cool uh, thing. And I'm glad to have this as my first 8-track tape. And there's other 8 tracks that I did want to pick up at some point. Um, yeah, so Van Halen 2, definitely. Van Halen's definitely good, and I'm glad that they were the band that was my first 8-track tape. So, I'm going to start an 8-track collection. Not a big 8-track collection, but there's some things I would want on 8 tracks, so that's cool. Van Halen 2. Yeah, I'm just going to set that down right here. Next up, we got YouTube Joshua Tree on cassette tape, audio cassette for $1 at Granny's Attic. Very cool here. Here's that. I don't think I've got. I don't think I've purchased a tape in a while, so that's pretty cool. A cassette tape. Just shove the track listing on here. The tape itself, it's clear. That's side 2 actually. This is side 1. And then I'll just open this up. Band photo on here. That's cool. I never actually had a U2 album on tape before, so that's pretty cool. Look at that. So let me try to put this back. Like, I don't collect tapes a lot either, but when they're usually cheaper than 8 tracks, obviously. So I'll get tapes whenever I want to get tapes. I was gonna get a tape last week, but I didn't do that. So yeah, that's YouTube's the Joshua Tree. Now some of these I got today, CDs. Some of these I got yesterday. So I think most of the CDs here I got today. So this one I definitely did. This one is something corporate audio boxer or something. There's that. Another lesser known band. Here. You know what's cool? Like the lyrics are like printed like on the entire digipack, which is very convenient a little bit, I guess. And the disc here. You want to read the lyrics on it. Like, so yeah, that's something corporate audio boxer. Now I did pick up a lot of greatest hits collections. I have 3 here. This one, the best of Blondie. These are like old ones, so that's cool. Um, and that one's best of Blondie, and the best of Santana as well. If you remember, I did get a Santana CD when I was there, but it was all a bunch of stuff. It was like I got a Braxis, and it ended up not being a Braxis in the case. So now I have another Santana that isn't just supernatural, the one everyone has. So that's cool. It has like Black Magic Wonder, which is probably one of his biggest successes, at least in this portion of his career. So you got that. Best of Santana. And I got here the best of Morrissey as well. But wait, it isn't the best of Morrissey in here, is it? Open it up, and somebody put their Metallica Black Album disc in here instead of the best of Morrissey in here. And the disc does look scratched up a little bit, which is okay, because I already have this album, and this was a mix-up purchase, so I'll probably return this to like Savers or something, or go back to the book market and then give it back or whatever, or do something else. But this will not be in the physical media purchases video, so this is an incorrect purchase in my opinion. So let's put some more so I'll get a better version of that one day. This one I don't really know much about. It's called Rogue Wave Descent of Like Vultures. Saw it, I was like, case is a little crack. It actually has a huge crack, which I don't really care for, but whatever. Surely, I don't really have anything to say about this. Yeah, art looks nice though on it. I do like getting bands that I'm not like familiar with. Like that's the joy of hunting for CDs is to get like stuff like Rogue Wave, which is like, the heck is this? This looks pretty cool. I'll pick it up. So yeah, that's Rogue Wave. It's descended like vultures. Next one is the only Granny's Attic purchase that I did. Jars of Clay, the 11th Hour. I don't usually find this one around anywhere, so this is cool that I found this. And Jars of Clay is one of the only like Christian adult contemporary-ish kind of bands that I think does it for me. Not that the others don't. I'm just not super huge on that. But Jars of Clay and Third Day definitely do a lot for me. So there's that. I would have to take this big sticker off, it's a piece of paper attached with a thing of tape. So yeah, there's the disc and stuff. So that's cool. Does play the 11th hour. Next up, the case on this one is considerably cracked to a fault. Um, this one, Kenny G, The Moment. Like, look at all the cracks on that CD. But I will probably have to replace this one as well. So, and there's also a little leftover security sticker stuff. And there's more than just this, I assure you. So, not in the best condition the case is. I don't know about the disc. I'll check the disc. Yeah, there's the disc. And then, yeah, that's odd. The disc is in great condition, but the case just isn't. So, yeah, Kenny G, The Moment. And I did get a Kenny G for the family collection, and actually quite a few Kenny G albums because I think my mom used to listen to them. It's probably why I have a little bit of nostalgia for like Kenny G because my mom used to listen to him. Like I saw Breathless and Silhouettes at our house several times, so there's that. Also, RX Bandits, Progress, Progress. Yeah, that's right. My first RX Bandits album, very good. That's spine, cool looking spine. And here's the back. The year 2001, a very, very good year for music. So yeah, it's RX Bandits. This one is another one of those I don't really know much about. This one is the Red West, and I don't really know much about. I think they're Christian because they do thank the Lord and everything or something, but they're on Atlantic, so I don't really know. So again, I'll show you the back and whatever and the spine and stuff, and I will get that. Again, I would have to look up what this band actually is because they look like a rock band. So if anyone knows more about this, then hit me up with some information. Or either that, or I will go look online at some point in my life. See what this is. So the Red West. Next up, we got some old school Neil Diamond here. Serenade. Pretty cool. Here, I have this. I like getting these CDs. I like getting old CDs like this because they are cool. I don't have anything to say about them but that. So yeah, here's the back. Sorry if you can't see that very well. I wish I had a better webcam or a better webcam technology than I do. And then you have the disc and the back of the booklet itself. And I'm checking the disc. I won't do that for everything, but I'm just checking to see if this is in great condition. It is. It is in good condition. So, Serenade by Neil Diamond. Then now the next one here, I already have it. I've had it for years, but this is a different edition of it. This one here, this is 3 Days Grace's first album. They're self-titled and it has a bonus DVD on it right here. So it has The DVD has a exclusive song, which I'm sure is Are You Ready, because that was what it was. Um, and all their hit videos and stuff, live concert footage, all that stuff. Like this is a re-release, which is pretty cool. Oddly enough, if like this is when they were a four-piece, of course, before the new lead singer was there, and this guy was not in the band. This guy right here was not in the band before this to record this album, so it's kind of strange. If you that is on this album, like on this release from '03, like he's not even in any of the band photos. It's just those three. And then the back of this one shows the new guy at the time. So that's pretty cool information. And again, here on the back here, it's just them as a four-piece now because they were originally a three-piece. That's the CD. Of course, everybody who owns a 3 Days Grace album, or at least this album, knows the DVD or the and all that stuff. And then here's the DVD as well on here. Different color scheme is very good on this album. So, and this is one of the best, second best in my opinion. First best is always 1X, of course. So yeah, very nice collectible that I picked up here at Grandma's Attic. So yeah, 3 Days Grace is self-titled with the bonus DVD. Next one is also a DVD, but it's in a CD case. This one is Unearth, the band Unearth, the metalcore band Unearth, and the case looks like it has a huge smudge on it for some reason. Like this is not a bit. The case isn't in great condition, but that's because not really because of a crack. There's a couple of small cracks, but not anything damaging or whatever. But like there's that. I think this is like some sampler or something like that. Like for the band, like I haven't picked up anything Unearth in ages. The only one I picked up was from March. Yeah, it's a DVD. It's like hailing from Massachusetts. It's stuff like this little like background here, and it's a DVD and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I have a collectible. Wow, this is a cool collectible Unearth. If you're a fan of Unearth, this was before their Oncoming Storm, I think it's called, that album. So yeah, um, Unearth, underrated metalcore band. If you like Kill Switch or like any of those, or as I like going any of those, like you'll probably like Unearth. The March is probably one of the best albums of that scene. So yeah, Unearth. This is a random DVD thing from Unearth. That's a sampler. And finally, we got here Thursday's War All the Time. I think this might have been always in the Digipack or something. I could be wrong, but I always remember seeing it in the Digipack. So it's cool. War All the Time. Released in 2003. And the booklet and the CD are actually in the incorrect slots. Now, I know this because they put the previous owner of this album put them in different. The CD is supposed to go in here, but it's a booklet. Instead, it's not a CD. So this is the booklet, and I will put that in the right spot. Oh, I just made myself look a little bit stupid. Because the disc is actually in here. I thought it was just one of them where it was like three. But no, there's a fourth. It goes all big like that. So, but yeah, I'd probably still end up putting it like in this slot because that's what I'm used to. So yeah, Thursday War All the Time disc. Just gonna put it in there. Sorry about that brain shit that I just took. The brain like vomit that I just had. So Yeah, that's War of the Time by Thursday.
Yeah.
And that's it for the CD pickup collection video. As usual with these videos, you think of them, all the stuff I have in this video, put it in the comment section down below, put your thoughts and all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is Scamper Wolf signing out. Take care. And this stream was approved by Diane Foxington, aka the Crimson Paw. I just made myself look stupid again, so